Yeah, I look at this as a very unique opportunity. My background has been filled with some private institutions where we did very well, Miami and Tulane. And so when Marcus called me about this opportunity, it completely caught me off guard. But the more I thought about it, the more I thought it made a lot of sense. When you combine that education with that stadium and that town, the more I thought about it, the more I thought this might be a really good fit for myself, for our family. And we investigated and we came up to Omaha, my wife and I, and we tried it on for size, and it just really, really fit us in from every angle. And so I'm very excited to be there. Our family's very excited for the opportunity. As I look at the program, obviously there's been a lot of great moments in the program's history, and we want to build on that. I'll be shoulder to shoulder with Ed for the next year, trying to serve our players and do everything we can to make this a great experience for the 25 season. And then after that, we want to continue to build this program and make it one of the premier programs around and help it to reach its potential. That's really what coaches do. They're there to serve players, help them reach their potential on and off the field. And then the byproduct of doing that well will be that your program is in a great space. It's very healthy, and it's winning as many games as it should be. So again, very excited to join the program, very humbled, and I can't wait to get there and really be 100% all in.
Hey, Coach, John Walker with Omaha World Herald. How are you?
Good, John. How you doing?
I'm hanging in there, man. Welcome to the area. I was just curious what was one of your biggest takeaways from your 7 years at South Carolina?
Well, the SEC is very competitive, as you might imagine. There's a lot of teams in your town right now from our league. And so, I've evolved over the 7 years that being at South Carolina, I've really evolved as a coach. What I've learned through our players and really from my own kids as well, coaching and parenting is very similar. You've got to know when to be tough on them. You've got to know when to give them a hug. You've got to know when they're trying to pull one over on you, and you got to know when they just need a little bit of support to get over the hump in something. So I would say the 7 years at South Carolina have really taught me how competitive every category needs to be in your program. The recruiting, the preparation, the scouting, all those things have to be done at the absolute highest level to be able to keep up with the best of the best. And whether it's the Big East, whether it's the ACC, the SEC, that doesn't change. It's kind of all relative. To be the best in your league against similar type programs, you've got to have everything on lockdown. And so, again, over the years here at South Carolina, but also at South Florida and also at Illinois State, spent a lot of time up there in the Midwest already. You just have to have everything at as high a level as you possibly can. And if you do that, then you have a chance to have a really strong program.